God is absolutely formless. In between the he and the she versions of God is a limitless amount of versions that God shows up as. God can show up however you need God to show up. We don't always need a father figure. We don't always need a mother figure. Sometimes we need just a teacher. Sometimes we need almost like a child energy, something we can nurture and take care of, because that helps us be who we need to be, to know how to hold space for someone else, to learn how to love how another person needs you to love them. When you want to directly experience the infinite source of all that is, first of all, that's going to take some courage. You can't just go to church on Sunday, Bible study on Wednesday, and community gatherings on Saturdays. This is something you have to be devoted to every single day. Personally, my direct experiences with God, even when they're silent, even when they're quiet, even when I have no feelings stirred up in me, I have to practice knowing that God's existence is here, fully present and fully alive, whether I feel it or not, whether I see it or not. That is how you get a different type of confidence in God. And it doesn't always come with uplifting and happy feeling of joy and this ease of life where you get to sit back and just enjoy God's presence in that way. There's also times where you feel extremely dark. You feel extremely low. You could almost call it depression, but not in the same sense medically. It's like this spiritual depression. It's like this thirst, this ache, this hunger for God, for that love that is greater than you. And even in those feelings, in those times of struggle, we have to overcome. And sometimes overcoming just looks like simply staying. It's about learning devotion, to be devoted, to be committed to something without having all the answers, without having all the certainty. There will be times where it feels like God is not talking to you. There will be times where it feels like God has not responded in months. There will be times, but you stay devoted to that process. You stay devoted because God's character will always reveal itself, always. It's just a matter of perceiving how God is showing up for you, because it's not always going to be the same way, because we're constantly changing. So God also has to evolve with us and to match and complement the versions of ourselves that we're currently being.